Morning, Veilers. This is your weekly card read beginning today and going right through to next Monday. Let me grab the box that I've grabbed this amazing oracle deck from. I received this from my beautiful wife for Christmas. She knows that I love the John Holland Oracle Tarot, and this is his new one, the Psychic Tarot for the Heart. So I'm giving this a go today. John Holland, as you can see. And I have used it once or twice in sessions. So if you were lucky to have a session with me last week, I would have used this deck. But I'm going to use it today for the live feeds, but also your YouTube free weekly card read today. So again, this is from today going right through to next Monday. Now, planetary-wise, nothing much is happening. We are in Capricorn season. I love the Capris of the world. I find them to be very serious when they have to be, but they really do let their hair down. So it's kind of like, they go for it when they have to, but then they do unwind and they do know how to party very, very hard. They're very quietly emotional people, but only if you are in their inner circle or they really trust you will they ever show you their true emotions. But I do like the Capris of the world. And then we head into Aquarius season. So I'm an Aquarian. I can't wait. What else can I talk about while I'm shuffling? I want to get a couple of cards out today. I want to do kind of a decent one today. I guess the main thing is, oh, there we go. Here in Australia, obviously we've got the bushfires happening. It's as we say, it's called bushfire season, not summer anymore. It's bushfire season. Unfortunately for us, it started early last year. It started in August, towards the end of winter. September for us is the start of spring. It started in August last year, the bushfires, and it's out of control. So my heart, my prayers, my thoughts, mine and Teresa's go out to all those affected. Jeebus. We just pray for them every single day. We are also praying for rain. We have donated. Again, as I put up in the post this morning, we just consider ourselves at this point in time very lucky and very blessed that we are not directly affected by those fires. All we can do is support and help wherever we can, and that's what we will continue to do. All right. But as much as some people don't like me saying it, life goes on. And not only do I do this for Australia, I do this kind of stuff for the rest of the world. And they want, some people want a little bit of relief from the constant news of the bushfires. Yes, it's what's currently happening. We need to be aware. We need to know what's going on around us, of course. But, some people do want a little bit of respite every now and then from it. And I know this sounds weird. Don't feel guilty smiling. Don't feel guilty laughing or eating. Be grateful that you have a home to go to tonight. Be grateful that you get to cook in your own kitchen tonight. And so far, so good. You're all okay. Yeah, thank God. For those who are displaced, jeebus, man. No words. We're all a little bit speechless. We've never seen fires this intense before, ever, in Australian history. So bear with us while we try to get back on our feet with that. Bear with us. We're doing our best. We're doing our best. All right. One last shuffle. I've got a couple of cards that have come out already. Oh, there we go. That's my last card. So how many have we got for today? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 for today. Let's go. First card down. Love abounds. Love abounds. And this is for everybody, everywhere. Everywhere. I don't know why. They've just told me to take another card. Ooh, okay. I'm going to take that card too. Love abounds. In the most unlikely places, circumstances, and even people, you can always be surprised by those that you might think couldn't give a fuck, couldn't care less, and all of a sudden they turn around and want to help you without any any reason at all to want something back. They just want to help you. And I think when people are in crisis, or a whole country is in crisis, we see this. I noticed from an actress friend of mine in New York, there was a walk or something for solidarity or for love or for peace or something like that. I have to go back and check, but it looked fabulous. And she's posted all these photos of her on this walk around New York for solidarity, for peace, for harmony, friendship, love. Love abounds no matter what. No matter how tragic the circumstances, love surrounds it because we want to help one another. Someone was incredulous that I put out a post and said, but life goes on. Why? What are you going to do? Sit there in the corner and rock back and forth and cry and hope for the best? Get the fuck up. Get moving. And if you are able to, help those who can't because they've been displaced by the fires, by a tragedy, whatever's going on in your part of the world. To have a go at me for saying, how dare I say life goes on? Well, what do you expect it to do? The sun still rose this morning, whether you like it or not. People had to go. I saw people on my run this morning getting in their cars and going off to work. What, you think the whole place is going to go into a standstill and pray and hope that everything's going to be all right tomorrow? Well, to make that happen, you've got to come halfway. You've got to come halfway. As I always say, I'll die on my feet fighting. That's a saying that I've always had since I was little. I will die on my feet fighting. Fighting for what? Fighting for a good quality of life. Fighting for the people that I love. Yeah? So at the moment, in our situation, we're okay. Thank God, at the moment, we're okay. So we've opened our home up to our friends and family who are Greater New South Wales in the regional areas, Central Coast, down south at Nowra, because Nowra practically was decimated, the poor people. We've opened a house up. What else can we do? We've donated to charities. There's only so much people can do before you have to step back and go, okay, now we just got to let nature and whatever else take its course. But oh my God, how blessed and grateful are we who are safe. I'm not going to feel guilty for that because I've had my fair share of crap go on. Yeah? I know what it's like to lose a place. I know what it's like to have financial ruin. I know. It's soul destroying, but then you got to pick yourself up and you keep moving forward. To sit still and do nothing is stupid. All right, next card coming down. Well-deserved reward. Yeah. Well-deserved reward. As I always say, you've got to have balance. When you have a sad time, you've got to have a great time. You've got to have balance. And I want to say the good times are coming. Good times are coming. This will toughen our resolve. Good times are coming, peeps. And what I do want to say as a side note, because not all the world is in turmoil like we are, so I got to balance this out as well for the rest of the world, yeah? Well-deserved reward. I've just had a couple of sneaky sessions with some of my clients who are literally now on the red carpet at the Golden Globes. Yes, I've got the telly on, but it's on mute. At the Golden Globe Awards. Good luck to you people. Good luck. I don't think you'll need it. I think you're going to be all right. Well-deserved reward. I'm choking up with pride. I'm so excited for you lot. And isn't it nice to be nominated? Isn't it nice just to be asked? Yeah? So well-deserved reward. It's on its way to us. We have to balance the good with the bad. All right? So whatever you've been through, whatever you're going through, of course it's going to get better. It may get worse before it gets better, but it's going to get better. Okay? Oh, interesting card to get at this time. Just breathe. Just breathe through it. Whatever you're experiencing right now, good or bad, just breathe your way through it. Things never stay the same. People never stay the same. We always evolve. We always keep moving. We always keep going. Just breathe. It's okay. You will be okay. All right? Base chakra. Interesting card. Base chakra. This is the lower back area, the base of the spine, the tailbone. And this usually governs our materialistic stuff, where we live, the clothes on our backs, the food on the table, the money in the bank, right? So for a lot of us, and especially Australia at the moment, it's not going to be like this forever. At the moment, it's scary. It's unpredictable. Your lower back may be aching. It may be really aching. You may feel like you're going to snap in half. It's because there are uncertain times at the moment. And for the rest of you around the world, if you're worried about something, if you're worried about your materialistic stuff, the lower back can ache. Yeah, this is a natural reaction to worrying about those basics. Don't. Because the cards following are actually really, really good. And I'll get to them in a minute. But I always look at the cards surrounding an interesting card like this, and they're all good cards. Before this card, we had Just Breathe. Just breathe through it and reward. So the good times are coming. Everything will balance itself out. It has to. That is the law. That is a big law. So if your base chakra is aching, it's because you're worrying about the basics. All right? Next card down, believe and succeed. Believe and succeed. You are going to be all right. Everything's going to be all right. You're going to be fine. You're going to be okay. Believe and succeed, please. Don't just curl up into a fetal position and rock back and forth. You know, as I always say, if you're upset about something and you're on the floor crying, don't let anybody pick you up. No, don't let anybody pick you up. Get the fuck up yourself. Because if you do, you'll continually let someone else pick you up. And that's not healthy, and that is not good. That is not going to get you to where you want to be. Okay? Next card down is a really cool card, the crown chakra. So we've had the base one, now we've got the top, the crown chakra. This denotes your spirituality and your connection to the divine, your connection to the universe itself, your connection to your God, whomever you believe in. Trust, talk to them, pray to them, meditate to them. Whatever works for you. When you're worried, tune in, switch off and tune in and let it all flow. As I say, flow and grow. When you don't stop, when you stop the flow, you stop growing, you stop evolving. So flow and grow, okay, all the time. Last card for today, dedicated effort. Dedicated effort. I feel like some of us have a big, big job ahead of us, whether this is actually looking for a new job, moving. That's weird. I want to say moving to another country. Immigration issues may be coming up for some of you. But there's a dedicated effort to get it across the line. Don't think if you have little stumbling blocks that it's the universe saying don't do it. It might be the universe testing you to see if you can hack it. Can you get through this? How much can we throw at you? Yeah? Trust me, you can handle a lot. You just don't know it yet. So when everything's good and you think about things that you might see on television that's happening in the world that's bad, you go, oh my God, I don't know how I could cope with that. I really don't. Until it happens to you. And then you go, right, now I know I can handle this. Yeah? Dedicated effort. You are going to have to put in the hard yards, the hard work to get what you want. And so be it. That's life. So be it. Okay. Interesting week coming up for us all. I will be back here next Monday for your next card read. I will be live at midday on Instagram and live on Facebook at 7 p.m. tonight. I may just be doing cards only because the connection is just shocking. With all the bushfire smoke in Australia, it's actually knocking out my link. It's just really a weakened link at the moment. Also, all the school children are on holidays until the end of the month. So everybody's on their Wi-Fi and their personal hotspots. So it's just cards today, guys. No actual live. because I'm finding it very, very difficult with the connectivity. Okay. All right, my love. So much love and respect to everybody, especially in Australia. We are praying. We are praying so hard. A good 2-3 weeks of solid heavy rain would be fabulous. But my heart, personally, my heart goes out to everybody. I have so much love and respect for all of you who are directly affected by the fires. Just as a quick side note, I just want to thank the lovely lady who came up to me and Teresa yesterday in the pub in Newtown just to say hello. You made our day. We don't know your name, but you absolutely made our day. We really enjoyed just saying hello to you. And I want to say, if you see us out and about, come up and say hi. We don't mind. We don't bite. That costs extra. So thank you to that lovely, lovely lady who just came up and said, hello. Okay, we really, really appreciate it. So much love and respect to everybody. Please stay safe. If you're in Australia, please, please stay safe. Keep a watch on the app, the Fires Near Me app. I've got that on my phone. I check it like 20 fucking times a day. I zoom in to my loved ones' areas and just check what's going on. So please, everybody stay safe, stay focused. And we'll get through this one way or another. We'll fucking get through this. We always do. We are resilient. We can cope. We'll be all right. Just stay focused. Okay. Stay alert. Stay aware. Alrighty. Much love and respect. I love taking you beyond the veil and love. There's nothing but.